I first heard about The Secret when my friend Leah, who has since passed away from cancer, said to me, Megan, I have found this DVD and you've got to get it. And I said, what is it? Is it a love story? What is it? She goes, I'm not even telling you. She said, promise me you'll buy it because I'm not lending you mine. So I ordered it. Now I'm going to go back in time. The reason she asked me to do that was because I was having this amazing chain of things happen. I'm a jewellery designer, and when I first started, I said, oh gee, I'd love to have just one shop in LA, Paris and London that I supplied. That would be enough. Anyway, I got into Paul Smith, which is a big English designer, and that was my goal. He's like just my favourite. So to get in there was like amazing. Okay, so that started my mad year off. I got some press saying that I was in Paul Smith, and as a throwaway line, she said, gosh, you've achieved your goal so soon. What's your next goal? And as a throwaway line, I said, I would love to meet Oprah. So that was the last line in this article. So that started the next part happening. Oprah inspired me to start my business, which has been many things. It started off hand painting plates. Then I had my own range of bed linen, which has been in all the major stores in Australia. And then I got into jewellery, which is my true passion that I really love to do. Anyway, my really deep thing was that I wanted to be able to meet Oprah, not because she's Oprah, but because she was the person who inspired me. She had a show on women and financial independence for women. I'm telling you, that has been a huge thing for me in my marriage. I've been married for 17 years and have never been happier. So I really wanted to thank Oprah in person. So one morning my husband said to me, I was downstairs in my studio, and he came down and he said, there's a competition on the radio, you've got to enter. It's to go to the Oscars, maybe you'll get to meet Oprah that way. So I ring in, I get through, I win for the day. I had to sing Do Re Mi and I cannot sing. I won for the day, won for the week, won the trip. But it was only Oscars week. It wasn't like go to the Oscars. But I went to a party and I met all these amazing movie stars and got some amazing photos and have Terry Hatcher wearing my jewellery now and had this great time. And I kept bumping into all these people who knew Oprah. And the funny thing was I made a necklace and I carried it around. I actually made it a long time beforehand in preparation for the day that I would give it to Oprah myself. So lots of people, Anastasia the eyebrow girl, I saw Maria Shriver in Barney's, like all sorts of people. But I didn't want to, it would have been an empty gesture. I wanted to thank her myself. Okay, so on the same trip, my girlfriend and I went to the party that we were supposed to go to. It was, it was a fun party, but not an Oscars, with any movie stars. I had a broken leg. We hobbled down to the Vanity Fair party at like 1 a.m, thinking, oh, maybe we'll get in, which I knew we wouldn't. But anyway, next thing I know, we are on the red carpet. I met everyone, including Heath Ledger, I will have to say, and Jake Gyllenhaal, Ben Stiller, Hilary Swank sang Do Re Mi with me on the red carpet. Like, there's many more, and I've got photos. Awesome stuff. No Oprah. So I come home. A few months later, we're going to Hawaii. I see the necklace that I have made for Oprah, and I'm about to go to Hawaii, and I say to myself, no, you are so not taking that necklace. You have lost the plot thinking you're going to meet Oprah in Hawaii. So I kind of liken that to Oprah when she wanted that part in The Colour Purple, and she got on the treadmill and sang I Surrender, and then Steven Spielberg rang up. Well, I'm telling you, I get to Hawaii and the first thing I hear is Oprah has taken her entire staff to the hotel where I am staying. Can you believe it? So anyway, I didn't see her on the first 4 days. On my very last day, there she was getting pictures taken with the whole 1,000 people that she'd taken. And I yelled out, hi, Oprah from Australia, just with the hope that she would remember that one day when I referred back to it. And she turned around and waved, and that egged me on. So I yelled out, I started my business 13 years ago because of you. And she came over and talked to me, and it was mind-blowing. And I was stuttering and stammering, and I was just so excited. So when I came home, I started Googling, who else has met Oprah and had a great experience? And I came across the 100-day challenge. and Lilou Mace, who had wanted to go to the recording of The Secret. And she got in. I mean, so I emailed her straight away. She emailed back. It was so great to have met someone who thought like me and did all that stuff. So I joined the 100-day challenge, and it's the most amazing group of people. In fact, I have just got back from Chicago and being at the Oprah show, and Lilou and I went, and all these 100-day challengers flew in from all around the States to chat to us. It was awesome, awesome. And I also met Sandy and Laura in Miami on this trip, the other girls who started the 100-day challenge. My goals have been to get press for them, and I've done that. I've got them in this magazine called Succeed Magazine. I've had them with countless articles in newspapers. I have been, I've interviewed on a red carpet for our TV Logie Awards, which was bizarre because that is not what I do. I've got people wearing my jewellery, different celebrities in Australia. I have, oh, you know what though? It can work in reverse, the old secret, the law of attraction, because I went overseas and I thought, oh, I just would love to lose some weight when I come back, but I didn't say in a healthy way. So I get whooping cough and I lost 8 pounds. They've all come back on again. But anyway, so the law of attraction, I really totally believe in the law of attraction, but I also believe in when the opportunity's there, you grab it. Okay, so it's like seeing Oprah and waving at her, and then she came over. Like if I just stood there in awe, nothing would have happened. But when she came over, it was so exciting. It was so exciting. Anyway, Oprah producers, if you feature the 100-day challenge, I'm telling you, it is the best group. And some of the people have manifested the most amazing things. And it has also been a gorgeous support group. And I have made friends all around the world. And I actually did a speech on Martin Luther King on YouTube the other day. And I was thinking the 100-day challenge has just created a platform for people from every country, of every colour, of every religion, and none of us ever think about that. We're all just friends. Like, it's an awesome thing. Apart from the whole law of attraction, it's an awesome thing for world peace and just increasing your knowledge of the world, and it is fantastic. So I will fly back at my own expense if you guys put the 100-day challenge on. I will be there. Thanks for watching. P.S. When I went to the Oprah show for the very first time, I had said to my husband, all I want is for Oprah to walk in and go, who's come from the furthest distance? And I'd been saying that for months. So she walked in and she goes, oh, who's come from the furthest distance? Me! And I got to talk to her so much, and she took my card. It was January 17th last year, I think it was. And anyway, she took my card and she said, oh, I'll call you. And it was even on Oprah after the show. So there it was again. My husband could not believe that that happened. Please feature the 100-day challenge, Oprah producers. It is really amazing. Bye.